Hello, everyone. This is our second eviction, or technically third because we did have someone quit. Um, but we're here with this time with three people on the block. This has probably been the player's most favorite twist in the history of Primetime. I definitely would think so, right, Brandon?
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh yes.
I got my popcorn ready. Let's
Mm.
go, Julie.
So you got your popcorn ready. So you're expecting some drama tonight?
Oh, this whole last 5.5 hours has been a bloody fucking mess.
Mm.
Oh, it will be drama guaranteed.
Mm.
Good.
So
7 hours.
Oh, seven. Okay. So let
I
me
was
break
I was
this.
only in it for 5 of it, but it felt like fucking 20 hours.
So let me break this down for the audience if you're watching. There was a twist after this last HOH competition, which Hyrie won. Hyrie became the HOH, but every other player got paired up with someone else. They all got to pick a number between 1 and 14, and based off that number, determine that pairing. So I didn't randomize it. It's all on you all. It's all on you. Um,
I like that.
These players were only allowed to chat with their partner present or in group chats with their partner in that group chat. So the only person that can really talk without having to worry about that same person always having access to what they're saying is Hyrie. What ended up happening, Hyrie made his initial nomination. He nominated Christopher and Tony. Tony then decided to quit the game after that to keep we tried to determine the best things to happen there. So Christopher, as an initial nominee, legitimately nominated, stayed on the block, but got freed from his partner. But another pair needed to go up with him. He nominated Nicole and Jeffy. And after that, Jeffy won the power of veto, was able to take himself off the block, and Hyrie then replaced them with Gabby and Topher. So between Christopher, Gabby, and Topher, one of you will be evicted tonight. It is a primetime alum hunt right now, so one of our alum will be going out. So Hyrie, you had to do a lot this week.
I sure did, Brendan. Thank you.
So, Hyrie, are you worried about maybe a little too much blood on your hands?
I think if someone had lost a lot of blood, they'd probably already be dead. So that's
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I also wonder, and AJ, I'm going to ask you this: if the fact that you're naming a pair that you could, does it possibly make it easier to be like, hey, that other person's a pawn. I really want that target out instead.
Like, maybe, but in the history of Big Brother and Survivor, you should never ever be like, oh my God, please nominate me to take out my partner. It's literally how we saw Nicole get taken out against Taylor because she was so confident that she got her pair nominated, and then Nicole went home. I don't think in pairs anyone is going to be like, yeah, you can nominate me and my partner, and I'm confident you'll take out my partner. I think it's silly for anyone to volunteer to be a pawn, and if you still think that's a good idea, then please come to me if I win HOH.
That's a valid concern, and I'm not gonna lie. The Festy Bestie twist might have had some inspiration for this little twist here, and yeah, it did result in maybe some people that thought they might just be pawns, and they went home. Now, Nicole, you actually kind of benefited from this twist because Jeffy won the power of veto, and because you were his partner, you got off the block. Now, how worried were you that you might have been a target?
I was the target.
Well, you're just saying it flat out.
I mean,
What makes you think that?
because I was told I was the target by the person who put me up.
Interesting.
I mean, if we're being completely transparent. So, I mean, I was the target, and I knew that I had to fight for veto, and obviously I didn't win. But my partner won, and thankfully took me off the block.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about that tonight, at least.
Yeah.
But that doesn't say anything for the past 7 hours of my life.
Yeah. Melissa, what would you say the state of the house is right now?
Total chaos.
Total chaos. How so?
The vote's been flipping back and forth for hours. Just when you think that you know what's gonna happen, it turns around and flips, and then it flips again and again and again. My head is fucking spinning.
Diane, do you know where the vote's coming tonight?
Not at all. Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. What about you, Taylor? Do you know where the vote's going tonight, or do you or even a slight idea?
I know where my vote's going tonight.
Fair enough.
We'll find out when the cards fall.
All right. All right. Well, at this time, I'm gonna have, if everyone but the nominees could have their cameras everyone but the nominees can turn your cameras off. So I should just see the 3 nominees here. So that is
saying he's here now.
Jeffy. He needs to join the Zoom.
He's not in my list.
He is not in the waiting room. Well, let me dump that again. We also lost Christopher for the second time. He's back. Okay. I might have him do his speech first because I'm that afraid he might disappear.
Christopher, come on camera, please.
I think he's driving. He might have been losing signal.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to be helpful. All right, we're gonna see. Okay, as we're doing that, I think Jeffy's also coming on. Hopefully, there's Jeffy.
There's Jeffy.
And then we're just waiting for Christopher to be able to connect to audio. There. Oh, Jeffy. All right. Hello, Jeffy. If you can turn your camera off.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we will then go to Christopher, probably last here. So, Gabby, you have up to a minute to tell your house guests why they should keep you.
All right. First of all, if you want someone you can easily beat in comms, you don't have to worry about losing, me being HOH, because, I suck at comms. And realistically, I'm the least threatening of the 3 up on the block. Plus, I'm also extremely loyal, so if you keep me, you have a guaranteed vote in your pocket, and who wouldn't want numbers on their side? And that's it.
All right, thank you, Gabby. And I need to remind our house guests, there should be no chatting during this time. Any chances to talk with your fellow players is expired at this point. Topher, go ahead.
Well, hello, everyone. I know it's been, a wild ride, and, circumstances got me here, and, I don't even know if I should even be here, but, I'm having so much fun and vibing with everyone, and I feel like I've had really genuine talks with everyone, and if you have my back, I'll have your back, and I'm just definitely not ready to check out of the resort just yet. I'll have to be forcibly removed. So I'm hoping to still be here after tonight and be able to hang out and talk to you all. And not it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Topher. Christopher is rejoining for the 3rd time. Let's give him a second here. As I'm just gonna stall for time. Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day.
We could use some music.
As long as we don't get copyright strike, that's all I care about. There's Christopher. All right, Christopher, before you get kicked out of the Zoom for the 3rd time, if you could give us your speech on why they should keep you.
The main reason why you should keep me because I'm basically not meant to be on the block. I was put on the block with Tony with the intention for Tony to be eliminated. And I was left on the block basically waiting for the guillotine to chop the head off, and Tony left for me to get chopped off. All I can say is, I hope you keep me in this game another day. All I can say is, I'm not meant to be here. I'm not a threat.
All right. Thank you all. At this point, we are going to move into a vote. So, stream, stick with us. You're just going to be listening to some dramatic music as we put all our players into the waiting room. And if Tony, you want to start doing that, that'd be fantastic. And we will determine who will be the third person out of the Big Brother house. All right, we'll see you with the votes.
True.
Not bad.
Hello, everyone. Just waiting for a couple more people to join back in. We have the votes. I will read the vote count aloud, and then the person getting evicted will just have a couple seconds to say their goodbye, and if they're okay with it, we'll put them in the waiting room and do an exit interview. I'm just waiting for Jeffy to come in.
He's here.
Oh, he's here. Is he in the... He's not in the...
I mean,
No, it says he's joining. Zoom's being weird tonight.
See, that messy week we had, you know.
Right? It broke Zoom. Congratulations, all.
Yeah, I told you.
Alright. I'm not sure how long I'm going to wait.
Should have canceled the eviction.
Yeah.
I would have loved that.
Alright. Well, by a vote of 10-0, Gabby, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Huh? The hell? Yo, some people are snakes. Okay, shady people told me. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Well, Gabby, thank you so much for playing. Love to have a good exit interview with you if you're good with that. We loved having you. Really was excited to have you back. And we'll talk a little more offline. All right. All for all that chaos. The 10-0 vote's very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you what the next HOH challenge is going to be, and it's going to be dropped later tonight. We are doing something we do most seasons of Primetime, but this is the first time it's totally for an individual challenge, and that is a scavenger hunt.
Melissa called it.
It will be a Primetime themed scavenger hunt, or a White Lotus themed scavenger hunt. It's a little different this time. I'll kind of explain it, but there'll be a lot of items to take photos of. If you do finish 100%, it's going to be the first person that finishes every single item. It would shock me if you did it, but we've seen it happen before. So, I'm not saying it's going to be a race once I drop it later tonight, but it could be. But that would shock me if you found it within a couple hours. I will also say I spoke with Belinda over in the spa, and there will be a spa challenge as well. So if you aren't feeling the scavenger hunt, because the winner of this spa challenge will not be eligible to win HOH, will not be eligible to participate in the veto, will not be able to vote, but you are safe for the week. So if you just want to be like, I'm just going to coast and do nothing this week, compete in that challenge. We'll drop the details of that as well. Other than that, good luck. Feel free.
No longer impaired.
Oh yeah, I should probably say that. I was going to keep it for like 3 more weeks, but you all have been entertaining me, so you're all individuals again. Consider you're all divorced.
Okay, so we're no longer in pairs.
No longer in pairs. You can talk normally without having your partners present. We could have made this go like the Festy Bestie and have it go 3 weeks, but fine.
3 weeks?
To compete in one spa challenge?
You can only compete in one spa challenge.
You can only compete in one spa.
So if there's one more spa challenge, which I'm not telling you if there's how many spa challenges, this could be the last one. This could be, there could be 2 more. There could be 3 more for all we know.
Right. Okay.
So, yep.
And when are you dropping this?
All this information will be dropped later tonight. I'm not going to tell you when.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
First one to finish?
It'll be or whoever has the highest.
Highest score or first to finish if more than one person.
Yep.
Wait, for the spa one or for the scavenger hunt?
Scavenger.
Technically both.
They'll post it in the announcement chat. They'll post everything.
It'll be posted. All right. You all have a good one. Thank you, YouTube, for joining us today. Please like, comment, subscribe. And we will probably see you, probably not on Sunday because we will not be doing a live challenge this weekend. Join us on the Facebook page to follow what's happening in the house. Join our viewers lounge. Message. Feel free to DM me or DM Morgan Miles if you want to join that viewers lounge. We will share screenshots. We'll do anything we have to tell you what's happening in the house. And yeah, we'll be probably here Monday with a live veto challenge. So see ya. Have a great night.